But on the other hand, South Africans are literally paying the price for Eskom's debt, and they need 10 billion rand for this. The parastatal is hoping to recover from customers, of course, with its 15.6% tariff hike. Energy sector analyst Roger Lilley, on the other hand, believes Eskom won't be able to cope on just that and is likely to ask for another government bailout.
Part of Eskom's cost structure is the repayment of an enormous loan. The utility owes bankers, both locally and internationally, an amount of 460 billion rand. And they have to pay something off that every month. And they have admitted that the revenue they get from selling electricity alone is not enough to cover the costs and still meet their commitments to those loans. So, in effect, the loan is getting bigger because they're not able to meet it. Hence, they get handouts from the government or bailouts from the government to try and meet those, cover those expenses. And that is going to continue. So the government cannot simply write off that loan or pay the loan on Eskom's behalf. Eskom has to generate income to cover those costs. Now, part of the problem is that NERSA has said in the past that part of Eskom's costs are unnecessary costs, or costs which Eskom could have avoided had they been more careful about the way they spend money. And we know that there's been lots of talk about coal prices that were inflated and things like that. And we've read stories about how Eskom employees have basically paid more for things than they should have paid because it was coming from some family member or friend or whatever the case may be. And that Eskom has found itself now in this very dire financial situation. And the truth is that without government bailout, Eskom would go bankrupt.
Well,